Hey guys, welcome back for the seventh episode in our hardcore No Man's Sky series. I've got roughly about an hour I can kind of throw in here to get some more progress going, and we're just gonna kind of see how this goes, and then I'm gonna have to take off and get to work. I just found out that my employer could very well actually pay for my entire college of going back to college for computer information technologies. So I'm still kind of about that right now at the moment. But I'm just impressed at how much they were willing to pay. I honestly kind of figured when I looked into it, they'd be like, "Oh, we'll pay half of your schooling." And when I talked to the lady in HR, she goes, "No, if you maintain at least a 2.0 GPA and work full time for us," she goes, "we'll pay for everything in full." And it blew my mind. So gotta look more into that and see what's going on. Because I would love to be able to go back to college and get myself in a position where I could get home more with my wife and kids. That would be amazing. It'd be absolutely awesome. So we are going to go back to our farm and we're going to gather up our materials, and then we're going to go ahead and keep focusing on getting that ionized cobalt cranked out as much as possible, and see where we end up with some of it. Like I said earlier in our previous episode, I'm not sure quite what's going on with our main quest line, because it's not acknowledging the fact that I have spoken with everyone I'm supposed to. So it's one of those deals where I'm just like, I don't know what to do. And look at that, we've already got a cargo bulkhead for our freighter when we get it. Last episode, we went toe-to-toe with some pirates and fought them off, and got to looking at what we could do with those, about getting a freighter. Looks like everything we had in here is done now at this point. We're going to throw this over here. We're going to throw this in here. We're going to let those process into nanites. We're going to come back over here. Oh, look at that. We've got all of this to go still. Let's see how we go from having 800 something. Now we're going to go to 2,000. Story. Oh, look at that. We've got more oxygen. Damn. You know what? We have 10 plating, so let's go ahead and go make another oxygen storage so it can just keep on cranking us up some more stuff. Bam, there we go. And we're just going to take and connect that to that. And bam, now it's in part of the network. And now we have 7,500 in storage. It's going to take 11 hours for it all to fill up. And I'm getting messages from my kids' school. Oh, okay, not a big deal. But, you know, the more storage we have, the better off we are, because it just means we can hold more stuff. And what kind of... We've got 340,000 in credits. So, that's not horrible. Screw your toxins, you piece of shit. Yeah, our biggest thing is we're just going to try to build this base up a little bit here. And, you know, the more we do, the better off we are. We're going to go ahead and just destroy this because it's right here next to our base. I don't want it bleeding noxious gases into my base. Wait, it says there's a... Oh well. Oh, and look at that, we've got more copper available. Just pull. Drop it in here and let it go. I mean, why not? Got all kinds of it. I'm gonna go ahead and split that in half, stick that oxygen in there. And it's just gonna keep on building us all kinds of stuff. And look at that, we've already got 200,000 units worth of material right there. Now, we've got 1,000 carbon. You know what? There's ocean out here. Let's go find us some salt.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright, we got us some salt. Look, there we go, we got nanite. that jumped up kind of quick. I'm gonna put that in there. This is the other resource we wanted to have farming out with this oxygen, is chlorine, because the more we have of it, the more we're going to produce. See how the number just keeps going up? Gotta love it. But just to show y'all what happened there with what I was doing with dihydrogen, we're up to 68 now. Which means I can let that process. It's going to create 2, and it's going to leave me with some leftover. Throw that leftover back in my thing, throw those 2 over there, break them down. It's going to give us even more dihydrogen. The beautiful thing is, we have a whole supply of it right here at the front door of our base. So I'm able to pick it up as much as we need. Right? Well, I apologize, guys. I'm going to have to cut this short. I've got to take a phone call, and it's one that I can't take while I'm recording. So, y'all have a good time. I got to drop this for a minute.